came in sheep's clothing and they destroyed the Jews and the Muslims of Spain. Do you know what they did to them? Do you have any idea? That's why I don't, you know, your soft pitch, your soft tone, your timid, wait.
I already know it's one, that's why.
Relax.
It's game over for that now.
Can you move aside because they're filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to repeat my question.
Why would I go in that tangent?
Okay.
Can
I repeat my question?
Okay.
You are claiming, we're discussing the text of that particular parchment.
Which borrows elements from other stories to predate it. Yes.
We're not discussing that point. That's not the point of discussion.
That's
not the point of discussion. No, this is why I'm calling you a liar. This is why I'm calling you a manipulator and a disingenuous bigot.
Does the story
That's why
of
I'm calling you
breathing
that.
life into clay birds come from another source that predates the Quran? Does it?
Because he's clearly not either he has a learning disability, which I don't think is the case. The other option is he's disingenuous. He's deliberately not listening to my questions and not giving me answers to my questions. I am not discussing the stories. Because we never deny that Quran has stories that predate Prophet Muhammad. Absolutely.
So
put that question aside. The Bible has stories that predate the text, and I can give you examples. The Bible refers to the flood of Noah, right? Yes. So there you go. What games are you? I'm not talking about the stories. I'm talking about that particular text found in the Birmingham parchment. Now let's talk about that. Now it's clear. Okay. Again, he's going to repeat the stories. He's going to keep, for 1 hour, I'm going to keep repeating the same question. He's going to get stories.
Yes.
We have established the stories predate Muhammad.
Thank you.
No doubt.
Thank you.
And they are told by Allah in the Quran once again. Just like they were told, just like Moses was told about Noah, just like Jesus was told about Noah, just like David and Solomon in their respective times, revelations came to them. So stories predate the prophets. When they tell stories, they predate them. So now I couldn't put it more simply. Okay, now
they came from Gnostic sources, right?
Now, the text of the Quran in its Arabic language, as we know it today, or as it is written in the Birmingham parchment, which scholar, again, of the Quran specifically, which scholar of the Quran specifically, can I choose my words more carefully and more particularly specifically? Okay. Which scholar of the Quran with due credentials said that the text of the Quran, the Arabic text of the Quran, predates Muhammad?
The Quran.
Do you all understand my question? Does everyone understand my question? Is there any confusion?
Good answer.
We're not talking about the stories. We're talking about the text. Now over to you.
Right. So this is brilliant. He's already affirmed that the stories actually do predate
Again,
Muhammad.
stories.
Brilliant. So I'm actually
stories.
fine. I'm fine. I am fine with saying that the Quran in its entirety is
If the Christians think that they have good representation at the park, I beg the Christians from around the world, send your guys from America, from Canada, decent people who like to talk to, people who can represent your faith properly. We are here. We will talk day and night. We will address you. We will address your questions. Those who are sincere Christians, come and talk to us. Come and talk to us and we will answer your questions. People like this are doing injustice to you. People like these bigots who come to the park week after week to lie on Islam, and when they are confronted,
where people were accusing Muhammad of copying the stories were right.
They were correct, that was true,
So when Muhammad
I guess you believe.
You want to talk to me? You want to talk to me? Maybe you can do a better job. You can come. Give the mics to him. Come here. No. You can finish. You want to talk to me? You want to talk to me?
You just admitted that Quran has the story which were before the Quran. So when Muhammad came with the revelations to the people, the people accused of Muhammad of doing what?
Do you want to talk to me?
The stories of previous.
Brother.
You just confirm.
Do you want a response? Do you want a response from me? Do you want a response from me? Do you want a response from me?
Respond to that.
He doesn't want to talk. So he will talk.
Respond to that. I'm listening.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I wish we could have a conversation, but it's not possible with these guys.
In your Quran, Muhammad was accused of copying the stories of previous scriptures. So they were right. They were right. And just now Adnan confirmed that we have the stories before the Quran. So the people at the 7th century were right. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Jesus Christ.